I'm Marijke.
And I'm Jennifer.
And this is Cats Chats.
With the different types of service delivery model that's available, like the do it for me, do it with me, and show me how to do it, where does speech therapy fit into that?
Okay, so the do it for me would be like a surgeon or something like that. And we don't do that, right? We don't go, I'm going to now implant the R sound.
Yeah.
You know, here goes your chip implanted and now you can do it. Or this is your non-stuttering disc.
Yeah.
So we don't do that for you. When it's like show you how to do it, like we have like a teacher or a tutor or something like that, we do show people how to do things depending on their difficulties, right? And sometimes it's a little bit more of one than the other, because the other piece is like do it with you, and I probably think that's probably 80% of what we do. That we, you know, the personal trainer would do something with you, but it'll also show you what it is and explain why. Yeah. Because a lot of the time we're explaining why, how we're doing it, and how we're going step by step through something.
Yeah, absolutely. We can't just do the therapy, do it for you, fix everything. You know, we're not mechanics. You know, I think, and so that coaching piece is so important. So the do it with me, or show me how to do it. And then do it with me, so we're working together. So it kind of goes back and forth between those two pieces of show me and then do it with me. I'd say 80%. Do you know, I was thinking though, it might be, you know, when it comes to do it for me, I'd be curious to ask adult SLTs, say in like the terms of like VitaStim kinds of swallowing services, where there is certain things that SLTs have to do, and they have to be the one to do it to the client in order to say stimulate the swallow. But that would be a very, very small piece of the puzzle. But it's not something that I would do as a pediatric therapist at all.
Yeah, a lot of strategies they're teaching the clients themselves, where they're teaching their carers to do it for them. So in a way, you're not necessarily teaching the client, but you're sometimes teaching their significant others to use those strategies. Isn't it? It's the same as in stuttering therapy, that you're teaching the parents how to listen to the child's communication and really focusing on the message instead the how are they talking, but also to slow down the rate a little bit, so they're stretching. One mom said she stretches now in meetings and she gets the strange looks now, but it works. So it's maybe a little bit more of the let me do it with you. Even in voice therapy, I go explain where it all comes in, and then we go, okay, let me practice diaphragmatic breathing with you, or let's do straw phonation together, and we're going to see how we do that. So it's not really like physio where we go, I'm going to do this stretch for you.
Manipulate your leg or absolutely.
Yeah. Yes, you can do stretches afterwards. So they show you and then you go and do it afterwards. But I think for us, it's more like we're going to do this together as a team. It's very often us and the family. Yeah. Sometimes if it's an adult therapy, it might just be them. But they're going to involve the other people in their families.
And I do encourage my adult clients, say my voice or speech clients who are older, to involve their families or friends, and to break that taboo and say, I am seeing a speech therapist for stuttering or for a lisp or for whatever, and say, and I want your support in these ways. Yeah. So that you're empowering yourself to say, okay, this is how you can help me. Surprise, surprise, I have a stutter. Surprise, surprise, I have a lisp. Everybody knows, but everybody's afraid to talk about it. So let's just start the conversation. So we're encouraging our clients to start those conversations, and to then to coach them through how we want them to coach their loved ones.
Yeah, that's it. That's it, exactly. And then you're truly invested, isn't it? When you know somebody cares enough to actually practice it with you, and don't just go, well, you over there now do this and this, and it feels more like a partnership, isn't it? So the relationship we have is maybe slightly different. It's not any less or more in that way, but I think it's a different kind of relationship. Okay. Pew pew. If you have any questions,
Give us a call.
send in your questions and we'll try our best to answer them.